Hey guys, let's talk DNA stock, all right? Cathie Wood and ARK Invest have been buying it up the last 2 days, so I'm gonna share that information with you. And when they bought this up before, it tended to run in the coming weeks. So I'm bullish on DNA. I've been covering DNA for a little bit on YouTube. I've traded in and out of it all of 2023. Of course, we have all of these trades in the Patreon down below. If you wanna join, it's $7 a month. There's 3 spots open, so make sure you check that out and see if it's right for you. But in today's video, we're gonna be talking about DNA, the chart setup, Cathie Wood's buys, maybe a little bit of news. All I ask is that you drop a like, you subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and let's get right into it. Of course, this is not financial advice to tell you to buy or sell any stocks out there. It's just my own opinion with looking at the news and looking at the charts. So first, let's go over ARK. You can see they actually ended up buying Ginkgo Bioworks DNA stock, 662,000 shares yesterday on January 19th being Friday, right? And then if we go down here, you can see an ARK G fund, they ended up buying more, 131,000 shares, right? And the day prior to this, they ended up buying more. They actually ended up buying 900,000 shares combined between ARK G and ARK K. Okay, so yesterday they ended up buying, it looks to be about 131.6, so almost another 900,000 shares, about 800,000 shares yesterday alone for DNA, and the day before they bought 900,000 shares. So what the heck is going on? So I'm gonna break the chart down for you. This is gonna be a quick video. I'm gonna tell you why I feel bullish right now for DNA and why I've been kind of talking about it lately. I recently bought some DNA. So we called the bottom of 128 last time before it ran up to about 180. I sold early, I got out at 155. I disclosed that obviously with Patreon members, and now it's been pulling back, and I actually bought back in around $1.37, but I will probably buy more this week because of what I'm about to show you. So it's very simple. I look at a couple indicators and I just want to make it really easy for you all to understand. First, let's talk about volume blocks. So the next big block of volume as DNA makes its way up is about $1.31. Okay, so we could see some resistance here at $1.31. We're trading at $1.21 right now. The reason for that big block of volume, and then you see on the side right here, this is the 236 level. So I would expect us to move up to 131, maybe find some resistance there, pull back, and then eventually climb higher. I do think we could get up to the 618 level, which being around $1.60, all the way up to the 786 level, being $1.70. And the reason for that is because you could see this yellow trend line. Let me zoom out real quick for you. And you could see all the way from July of 2023, we have been in this just downtrend, right? We've been able to trade the stock. It's been in a downtrend though, right? It's tested this yellow line 2 times now. I believe, no, 3 times actually. And then obviously it rolled over and came down here. So another reason I'm feeling good about DNA is we are testing the lows of $1.15. So you can't see it on this, but we actually hit an all-time low of $1.15, or I'm sorry, $1.13 it looks like, my mistake, or $1.12. My apologies. So we actually hit a low of $1.12 back in May of 2023. So pretty recent, right? Not even a year ago. And then it just been chopping it up, trading it. But obviously we just came down and tested the lows again of $1.15. So of course, if this breaks at all, if we break $1.12, then this would not be good at all. This would not look good. But I feel good about it right now. I think it's gonna take some time, obviously, to get up to the $1.60 mark to even the $1.70 mark, being the 618 and 786 level. But again, why I think this could happen is, one, Cathie Wood is buying an ARK Invest, and that is a positive sign no matter what you believe about them. They're a big company. They know a lot more than a lot of us, right? And the other thing is, this would be the yellow descending line right here. So I do think we could get up to about the 618 level, being $1.60 from here. And if we could break this, then I think it's time for DNA to go much higher, right? Because this is a very strong level of resistance. Also, this is around the 382 level on the fibs right here. I took from the most recent high all the way to the bottom, so the 382, so there's probably gonna be some resistance there. And again, that's in between the 618 and the 786 level, so ranging from $1.60 to about $1.71. So right now, you know, I am holding, I probably will hold, I don't have a huge position, but I'm going to test this theory from where we're at right now. That's a 30% upside movement to the 618 level and up to 40% to the 786 level. So hopefully this all makes sense. But again, I'm watching blocks of volume, another big block of volume trading right at the 786 level, being around $1.70, plus the descending trend line, plus the double bottom down here, plus the RSI being very oversold. And this is exactly how I read it. So if you got any value, don't forget to drop a like, leave a comment. Let me know if you're buying, holding, or selling DNA. Again, if you want to start learning about this, you can join the team down below. We have over 200 members. I'm definitely grateful for everyone that's been a part of this journey. And we're going to bring it this year in 2024. We just called PayPal. We were buying at $55, $56, $57, $58. It's now trading at $65. Also called AMD. January 2nd, it was at $1.12. I'm sorry, not on January 2nd, but on January 2nd, I said negative divergence happening. Buy at 129, current price 145. Got in at 137, now it's at 171. Have a good one.